talking to Rabbi Ari Enkin today. Hi, Rabbi, how are you?
Hi, having me.
Good. Rabbi, a few general questions today, questions of interest. The first one being, what does it mean when we say that the Jews are the chosen people?
The reason we say the Jews are the chosen people is that we believe that God had a plan for the world, the way the world should run. And that plan is called the mitzvot, the good deeds, the precepts, the directives that the Torah wants us to follow. And the chosen people means that God chose a Jewish nation to observe the Torah, to practice its precepts. And that's what we do. We have the Shabbat, once a week we don't work, we have the Jewish holidays, and all the different ritual matters and Torah study and all the beauty of Judaism. And that's what we call being the chosen people, because we are the ones that observe the precepts of the Torah.
Okay, and do Jews believe in Satan?
It's a very complicated, explosive question. There are different views within Judaism, different philosophical approaches as to what that means. Do we believe in Satan? Do we believe in a man in a red suit with a pitchfork? No, likely not. Most authorities would agree we don't believe in that. But we do believe in an evil force in the world, and various different approaches exist as to how powerful that force is, how independent of God that force is. But be it as it may, we do believe in a negative force, an evil force in the world that tries to get us to do the wrong thing. But of course, God is more powerful, and by keeping the mitzvot of the Torah, we don't have anything to worry about.
Why do some people write the word God without the O in the middle?
The reason for that is because there is indeed a severe prohibition to erase the name of God. If you write one of the more severe names of God, the more common, more sacred names of God in Hebrew, it would be forbidden to erase that word forever. So the question is, in other languages, such as English, does God's names or references to God also acquire that same level of sanctity as the Hebrew words for God? So there is a concern that even in English, God's name or titles referring to God do indeed acquire a sanctity, and therefore God is written without the O, so the word will not take on any level of sanctity. Most other authorities, however, say the word God is just a title. It's not really the name of God. One has nothing to worry about by erasing or throwing out a paper with the word God on it.
Thank you. What is Lashon Hara, and can you give us an example of something that would be considered Lashon Hara?
Which is generally translated as gossip and slander. It is very, very forbidden, very severely forbidden to speak bad about another person, and that could be any story, the way a person behaves, the way a person dresses, what you think of another person's decisions. The examples are endless. It's one of actually the most severe prohibitions in daily life that one must be careful of, not to speak any evil talk